On this week's Tap Room Tramps, guest tramp George Zacharopoulos.
Yes,
George Zach. We talk scamming airports. Or hotels, sorry.
Scamming hotels.
Hotels, airport tips.
How to deal with dead people in Greece.
How to deal with dead people in Greece. Yeah, there's a lot of bone talk.
Fatherhood.
Fatherhood. Oh, yeah. Father's Day. Might have been the shittest day of the year. And yeah, another shite. So listen or watch us on YouTube. Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think.
Tap Room Tramps, guest tramp this week, George Zacharopoulos.
That's right.
Said that right?
Nailed it.
Fantastic, yes. Otherwise known as George Zach.
Yeah. But you went for it. I appreciate it.
I know. Yeah, but in everybody's WhatsApp group, you just George Zach. That's
well. How many WhatsApp groups am I in?
well. There's quite a few you don't know about. It's probably for the best as well. Thank you for joining us this week. So now, before we start, you live in Manchester now.
Yes, moved to Manchester.
Where we record this. Yeah, you've been here. How long now?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't spend a lot of time here because you're on the road a lot.
Yeah, I travel quite a lot, but I do. It's a great city to live in.
Yeah, you think? Yeah.
I love Manchester. Like, I love the north. I think I'm, after Newcastle,
right. Yeah,
Manchester.
You lived in Newcastle for a while, didn't you?
So, I think I've enjoyed the north in my life. Manchester is fun. I love the people. I do find it very vibrant. There's things happening.
Yeah.
Very accessible to everywhere else.
Right.
The only problem is I don't know where to take people. Like my sister is visiting in 2 weeks. Where do I take them? Where do I say? In London.
Right.
In London, you can say to someone, "Let's go to Buckingham Palace," or "Let's go to." In Manchester, if someone says, "What should I see in Manchester?" I'll tell them where is amazing food and great nightlife. But where can I take them?
Well, see, this is difficult because I mean, you're from Greece, right? So you've got old shit.
Loads.
See, we've got a house in.
It's not old; it's just badly maintained.
we've got a house in Manchester that's about 700 years old. I think that's the oldest place there is.
Right. Yeah.
So compared to Greece, it's not old.
No.
So you could go to that house. The Science and Industry Museum's good.
Industry Museum.
Yeah, Science and Industry Museum.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Great. There's loads of good museums. I'm trying to think where you go. Depends what she's into. Does she like drugs?
I mean, my sister's coming with her 11 and 8-year-old.
Right. Okay.
So
right,
I don't think. But again, like I said, let's go somewhere. Where should I show them around? Are you like, yeah, Mick? When you take drugs, you can be anywhere. This is not the flex you think it is. If you like drugs, fucking
I'm trying to think where because Piccadilly Gardens.
Yeah,
all the spice
you can be there.
Yeah. No, but the football museum's good.
Okay. Oh yeah, Man United.
No, well you could go to Old Trafford and have a look around.
Okay.
But there's actually the football museum of the UK is in Manchester,
right
down near Victoria Station. It's fantastic. It's really good. Yeah. So you got national. Yeah. There's loads of good places. You put me on the spot now. I'm trying to think where.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Trafford Centre.
Trafford Centre.
Yeah. Have a day out. Go somewhere else.
Yeah, that's the point. Let's get the fuck out of Manchester.
Yeah.
We're going to Alton Towers.
Alton Towers, great, fantastic.
We're going to Alton Towers.
Yeah, that's right.
That is a vibe. I love it. Like I'm a child at Alton Towers.
Do you? Yeah.
This is when I realized I enjoy capitalism. I think when I went to Alton Towers, I got a fast pass, and I walked past all the poor people. And I thought you should be working harder.
I know. I used to. Last time I did Alton Towers, I took my ex's disability badge, so just walked straight to the front of the queue.
Yeah.
And everything. I didn't. No, I've been to Alton Tower once. I hated it. Hated queuing.
What did you hate?
I don't like queuing.
But you didn't queue. You had the
no,
badge.
I didn't. I wish I'd taken it. So, but I hate queuing for anything. So I won't. If I see somewhere, right. You gig in London.
You're British.
You gig in London.
You're British and you hate queuing?
Yeah, fucking too right.
That's crazy.
You go to London a lot. Every now and again there'll be some fast food place that'll become famous on TikTok.
Sure.
And you'll be walking the streets and you think, what's that queue for? Is that for a theatre?
Yeah.
And then you realise it's for the latest chicken shop.
Yeah.
There's a queue around the block. Those people are fucking idiots.
I agree.
Yeah.
This is I think I would have a lot more sympathy for terrorists if they just bombed the queue for the iPhone.
For the latest iPhone.
This is the latest iPhone.
Yeah.
I think you can kill those people and no one will miss them.
I mean, it's all right. I get somewhere that might be your favourite restaurant or your favourite place to buy buns, But queuing for it, fuck. I mean, I didn't get this fat by queuing.
Yeah.
You know, because what do you know what I do if I go to a place as a queue?
Which is
Go somewhere else.
Which is surprising because you didn't get this fat by walking either.
Exactly. Yeah, but I just go to the queue. Just go to the fuck the queues. Hate queues.
I agree. So you wouldn't. This is where queues hurt me the most is when if you go to a festival, especially like in the when I first started,
Yeah.
and I was just selling many tickets.
Yeah.
And that would be like in Edinburgh or Melbourne or whatever. And then you'd be in Melbourne, they love queuing outside dim sum places, like the Chinese
I've
places.
seen it when I was there. It was
It's
incredible,
crazy.
yeah.
And then I'd be like going to my room and I have like 7 ticket sales.
Yeah.
In the dim sum place next door, I have like 55 in the queue. And I'd be like, it is ever more a testament to
Yeah.
how much I'm failing.
Yeah.
Is the fact that this fucking Chinese shop has 55 people waiting outside.
Why did you not flyer it?
I did not know. I should have liked it.
Some of them queues, yeah.
Done a collab with
Yeah.
the
I'd have just
dim sum.
lied and gone, listen, you like this dim sum here, my show, I'm giving away samples of dim sum. I'd have lied.
That is funny. I should have done that.
Next time you can do that.
Yeah,
But nobody listens, so nobody knows you're doing it. But yeah, the queues, I did see that in Melbourne, I mean, around the Chinatown part, the queues for the,
I hate queues also. I think that's a sign of like, when I was 19, I would queue up outside the club, no problem.
Yeah.
There was a possibility of getting laid. I think if I was single, even now, actually no. Now I'm at the age, I'm not bragging, but
Yeah.
now I'm at the age that even if I was single, I wouldn't queue up for sex. This is the level of maturity I've reached in my life.
Queuing up.
19, I'd wait for 3 hours just to touch a titty.
Well, the problem is we live in a day and age now where you're queuing for sex. I mean, it could be Bonnie Blue at the end of it, So that's the queue. That's the queue I don't want to be in. Imagine. Do you know what? Oh fuck! Like an idiot. So there's a Tesco's near where I live, and they've got one of these collection points for Amazon parcels.
Right.
And they have what looks like a cash machine, an ATM, where you type in your details. But next to this collection point is an actual ATM. I got in a queue once behind 6 people who I all thought were waiting for the ATM, and I was getting angry when they were fanning around with it. And I saw somebody go and get a parcel out of a locker, and I thought, what are they fucking doing? Just get your cash out. It didn't dawn on me then until the second person behind them got in that realised I wasn't in the queue for the ATM. I was in the queue for the fucking Amazon collection point.
So you queued for something you didn't even need?
Exactly.
That is. I'm so sorry this happened to you.
It's all right.
Yeah, I hope you're over it at some point.
It made me so angry. It was, I mean, the kind of rage. I'm so glad I was. There was nobody that I loved near me.
I found out I am British after 25 years when I was in the queue in Tesco's. Like that is. It was just after the pandemic, and I was in the queue, and I was wiping down the basket.
Right.
With the antiseptic.
Yeah.
And a guy came up behind me, and he went, crazy times, right? Crazy job, wiping down the basket. I'm like, yeah, it's a crazy job, but someone has to do it.
Yeah.
And then he went, too right, mate. And he gave me his hand. I thought he was going for his handshake, but then he just wanted my basket.
Right.
Because he thought I was working in Tesco's. And then after 25, when I first came to Britain, I was more mouthy. So I would have told him, what the fuck are you doing? I don't work here. Like I'm just a guy living my life. But after 25 years, this country has fucking broken me.
Yeah.
So I just gave him a basket.
Yeah.
Then I wiped, and then when I gave him my basket, I turned around to clean the next basket, and there was 3 more people behind him waiting for a basket. So I fucking started giving baskets in Tesco's.
Of course you did, yeah, because you were being polite.
I serviced a queue of people that didn't know I wasn't working there.
Exactly.
And then it became too awkward to say I'm not working in Tesco's, because by the 4th person be like, why the fuck are you giving baskets away then? I just kept giving baskets until the queue ran out.
Just not to be rude. That is exactly what happened, because you didn't want to be rude. That's ultimate being British in that situation. Yeah. Rather than saying "fuck you guys," I want this basket for myself and going shopping. You didn't. You just Yeah. I mean, I will keep a door open when people will walk through and through and through, and I'll just tut and go, "Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome." But I won't let it shut. Right? There's no way I'd let it close.
Do you know there's a funny thing you can say is if someone holds a door for you, and there's 2 doors, they hold the door for you, then you overtake them, hold the next one, you go, this one's on me.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard people doing that.
That's,
yeah,
that's a very nice little joke.
Is it-
It's not my joke. It's a nice little joke I heard online.
Yeah,
now I
yeah.
do it. It's a fun little time for the kids.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved jumping the queue at the Alton Towers.
I bet you did, yeah.
I highly recommend it. You feel like a cunt, but it's fine.
Well, you paid for it. You paid for it.
Yeah, but I know there's probably like a family with 3 kids that can't. It's
So
impossible.
how do they make that work? So if they sell, I mean, if they sell every pass that day to be a queue jumper, then they've created a fucking problem for
I
themselves.
think they find the price point upon which people refuse to pay, just the exact right amount of people refuse to pay.
Yeah.
But the other idiots are happy to pay.
Right.
And that's how they price it.
How much of a reduction in time waiting for a ride?
Oh, insane. Like you can have you can go from an hour-long wait to a 7-minute walkthrough. I have done this. This is how you can infuriate people. You can go in, get up, come down, go back down, and then do it again, and then walk past the same people in the queue who see you again. You go, still here? And then just keep walking. And they hate you. They hate you with every fiber of the being, and it feels amazing. And I would hate them too. But I do is, it's a great flex. I do, and now, but it's only because I'm single. I'm single. That's why it's happening.
Right.
But when I have kids, my girlfriend's pregnant.
No way.
Yes,
Brilliant.
I can say now. I'm going to post it on Monday.
Oh, excellent. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
I'm excited.
Congratulations.
No
You're
more-
going to be a dad.
Yeah, no more cute jumping for me.
Yeah.
I can't afford it anymore.
No, exactly. No more queuing 3 hours for sex.
Well, for the next 9 months.
Yeah,
I might.
well, yeah, exactly. Wow, that's exciting.
Yes,
Are you excited?
I'm very scared.
I was scared. Yes,
I was very
natural.
scared, and then I took a lot of magic mushrooms last week
All right, cool.
because basically I had magic mushrooms in the house, and
Yeah.
Charlotte said,
Yeah.
we can't have.
Can't
you
have them now for
you
the
have to get
babies,
rid of them now.
yeah.
And then she says you have to get rid of them, and I think she meant maybe the bin. And I was thinking I have a better idea.
Yeah, of course.
So me and Johnny Pelham went to Soho. I was doing some shows in London, rented a little Airbnb, took a ton, and then 8 a.m. I had this epiphany when I thought, why am I scared of having a kid? Like, my life is awesome. My kid is going to be introduced to so many friends of mine across the world.
Yeah.
Like, if my kid at age...
It's going to be an international kid.
Yeah, if my kid at 19 said, I want to go to Australia, I'm like, you can stay at so many friends.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
If you go to Barcelona, you can stay at friends.
exactly.
Lisbon, New York.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have many friends around the world.
Yeah.
This kid's going to have a great life.
Well, you're going to find out now whether they really are friends when you're sending your kid to them.
Oh, yeah, we'll find out. Fingers
You'll
crossed I
find
don't
out
piss
then.
them off.
Yeah, but there's psilocybin. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't done mushies for a while, but it's a great reset for your head, they reckon. It's a great sort of it's like unplugging the router and then putting it back in and then, yeah.
This is how I describe it. It's, if you go, they say when you go skiing in the slopes,
Right.
when you ski, the skis, they go down. People who have skied before,
Yeah.
so there's ridges in the snow. People they ski in the ridges.
Yes.
But when you take magic mushrooms, it's a fresh layer of snow.
Right.
And the ridges are your habits. So you have these habits.
Right.
So you have these habits in your life. That's how you think, your thought processes.
Yeah.
But when you take the mushrooms, your brain goes, it's a reset.
Yeah, right. It's
Like
a
it's
reset.
a fresh
yeah,
layer of
course.
snow.
Yeah.
And you can just create new habits.
All right, okay.
I highly recommend them.
Yeah. I just love this conversation when in about 18 years' time when your child says, so Dad, how did you feel when you found out you were going to be a dad? And you go, well, I took a lot of mushrooms.
Johnny Pelham was floating in front of me.
Yeah.
And
So
that,
I took a lot of mushrooms, and after a great weekend, I thought, yeah, why not?
I'll tell my child about that. Mushrooms are great.
That's incredible. I'm so pleased for you. Yeah, it's
Thank
good.
you.
I mean, I've raised 3 of them. That you first one.
I do find
How is she feeling? How is she?
she's
happy?
stoked.
Okay, excellent.
Women always want it more than men. You know,
think?
she was into it. Like, she was into the idea.
Hmm.
Like, I think the human species would have died a lot quicker if men were left to their own devices on the reproductive front. Like, no man, very few men are like, let's have a kid now.
Yeah.
Most kids are the woman going, if you come inside me, I will come harder. And we're like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I would love to do this to you.
Yeah.
And she's not coming harder. She's just
of course.
ready.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm telling you.
But
So-
we were off contraceptives.
Yeah.
We were not actively like thinking about it, but we were like letting nature take its course, and we were happy. Like,
All right,
we were
yeah.
happy to see what happens.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so there was no pressure.
Yeah, here's a way. If you're listening,
Adelaide.
if you're listening, if you're in Adelaide,
In Adelaide.
yeah. If you're listening and you want to get pregnant quick, this happened with me twice. Take the pill and take antibiotics at the same time. Bang.
Wow.
But the antibiotics stop the pill working.
Did you take the
Did you
pill?
know? I didn't take the pill. No.
Okay.
The girl, take the pill, then take antibiotics with it. It'll stop working. That's how my girlfriend called it twice.
You can also just not take the
You
pill.
think after the first time we go, no, it doesn't work. Well, the second time, no. But it's true. But I've got a theory about the reproduction where everybody goes hunter-gatherers and everybody wants a manly man and so on. It wasn't the hunters that were doing the shagging. It was the
lazy man.
It was the gatherers, the ones who was teaching themselves how to saw fishing nets and were gathering berries and nuts. They're the ones doing the shagging.
Yeah,
because the hunters were out getting killed by saber-toothed tigers.
I'm not even a gatherer. I'm the person. I'm the person that tells the gatherers I have a really sore ankle and I'm staying behind. I'm the lazy cunt in the corner, shagging your wife.
I'm not even sure I'd be good enough for being a gatherer. I was a gatherer's labourer. That's
I'm a gatherer's apprentice.
Yeah, I was so but I actually believe that's true. Because they go out on a hunt, might be a few days, they might not come back.
Yeah.
So you're there with your big ball of berries and going, oh, has he not come back? Oh, right.
Would you like a strawberry?
Yeah.
Should I dip in some chocolates?
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, I can keep you warm. Yeah.
I am having the conversations now with people when they ask me, you're excited. I'm like, yeah. And I want the girl like first.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have more than one kids, hopefully. And I want the girl first.
You want a girl? Yeah.
I think it's good to have a girl leading the pack.
Yeah.
Because guys are idiots.
Well, matriarchal societies have improved to work better than any other society.
I would love a girl first. I can't tell you how annoyed I am when people go, I say, what did you want? And they go, we just wanted a healthy baby. I'm like, we all want a healthy baby. Yeah, what are you special? What am I, like a shit parent? I don't want a boy with a scar.
Yeah. Exactly.
We all want a healthy baby.
Yeah, that's exactly what we want.
When you tell me you want a healthy baby, it makes me feel like a piece of shit for having aspirations.
Yeah.
Healthy baby is a prerequisite.
Yeah.
When I say to you, let's go on holiday.
Yeah.
You don't say, where do you want to go on holiday? And you go, well, as long as the plane lands.
Yeah, of course, exactly. Yeah,
like the plane landing is part of the
and
holiday.
I think it's nice that you want a daughter with a limp. If you started, that'd be fucking funny if you started saying that. So what do you want? I just want a girl, maybe a limp.
Was a bit of a tick, maybe.
So you want a girl? I've got two daughters and a son. Yeah. My eldest is a girl. Yeah.
Girls are a nightmare when they're teenagers.
Yeah.
But I like a challenge.
Yeah, but
I had two
something
sisters.
Hal Cruttenden said that they're the only people that visit you when you're dying. Is your daughters?
Well, I'm not thinking about that yet.
Yeah.
Maybe my daughter can visit me when I'm bombing at the Frog.
So I'm really all right. I'm really made up for you. So it wasn't totally out of the blue. You'd sort of like let nature take its course, and
Yeah. We were. I mean, we were together for 3 years. She's a good girl. She's a great mom.
Yeah.
And she was like, there's sometimes I did think about that.
Yeah.
I had like ex-girlfriends. I was like, would you make a great mom or would you be a nightmare?
All right.
But like Charlotte, when I was like, every time we discuss it, I'm like, she'll make a great mom.
Yeah.
Like great mom. And it's like, you're like, okay, this is.
You've put a lot of pressure on her.
No, there's no pressure.
I like
the pressure is me being.
She might be sat there and talking to a friend going, I think I'm going to be a really shit mum. I'm going to start smoking.
And she's been very good. So yeah, I'm excited having a kid.
Yeah, I've never really done that. Looked at people and thought whether they'd make a good parent or not. I mean, I do my tutting and judgment when they're actually our parents, then see how they behave around the kids and so on.
Yeah, but you can only like guess, like
you can.
It's like saying like I don't know if I'm going to get a divorce from Charlotte at any point.
Right.
But I'm at the best possible foundations.
Yeah.
And then you just hope.
Right. Okay.
So like I cannot be in a better standing. But what happens is who the fuck knows?
Well, what I've always said is When people have asked me about parenting, I say I'm not the best dad in the world, but I'm trying to be. Anybody who says they're a good parent, I think is.
You don't have the mug?
Well, I've got the mug. I am the
we have the
but I'm
mug.
also a granddad now. I'm the greatest granddad in the world.
Then you are the greatest
Well,
guy.
I am the greatest
Don't shoot on yourself.
Well,
Like,
the greatest,
you got the mug.
But every year, because Father's Day is coming up, and you'll be celebrating one next year, Father's Day. I put a picture of my greatest dad in the world mug, and I want there to be a Highlander where we all meet.
At the end, there can only be
And
one.
there can only be one.
Yeah.
One greatest dad.
Yeah.
I think it should happen.
I wouldn't join that fight. I'd be happy to take second place. There's like don't worry about it.
Second place
Don't worry about it. I'll be in the corner shaking your wife.
Are you gathering again? Yeah. You go hunting.
What are the others? The fighting?
Yeah, the big dads.
The fighting.
Yeah, the big dads are going fighting with the swords. Yeah, I'm a gatherer dad. Nothing wrong with being a gatherer dad.
I don't care about Father's Day.
Yeah.
Do you care about Father's Day? Mothers really care about this.
My dad's dead now, so I don't really. There's nobody to.
My dad doesn't even know Father's Day exists.
Right.
Like I don't care about. And also, I don't think anybody cares. Have you seen the?
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Have you seen the greetings card? I'm not a greeting card person, but I like this.
Yeah.
I like the concept. And when I walk by the greetings cards aisle, like Mother's Day is like, when I was born, you were there for me. Thank you for being there for me. Like all these like sweet ones.
Yeah.
But every dad's got for greetings card is like, don't bother, dad. He's drunk on the couch.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like
Yeah.
dads are like, pull my finger, and then a fart comes out.
Yeah.
Like the disrespect.
Yeah.
That every greetings card has for dads.
You're exactly right. Get some up, Aiden. Get some greetings cards for Father's
Greetings
Day.
cards for dads, and I can guarantee you, it'd be a fart, a shit joke, or he wants to be
disrespectful or making out that dad's stupid.
Yeah. But there's no one who's like, mommy's fat and she loves a beer.
Yeah. I'll tell you good. Yeah, there you go. Happy Father's Day, Baldy. What the fuck?
Baldy.
Oldie, yeah.
Happy birthday, dad is fine, but like they're like way more humorous for dads.
There you go. What the best dads are made of: embarrassing stories, stingy farts, dreadful dancing. Fuck off! I'm a good dancer. Bad jokes, and sneaky snoozes.
Yeah.
Right, okay. You know what?
And
if that's all your dad
and mums are the most caring, loving human beings in the world. I'm already a grumpy dad. I've moved into grumpy dad territory.
Oh, that's a nice one. Dad, you mean the world to me. That was,
finally, there's one of them.
Yeah,
it's like the odd one out.
Yeah, exactly.
You could.
Yeah. Have you opened it yet? Let's see what happens.
Exactly,
what does it say inside? Please give me $5. Give me $5.
Dad, having us as your children is the greatest gift you could ever hope for. This card is all we got you. Happy birthday. Right, so not even a present with that. Go on, there you go, Dad. There's your.
But my dad, if my dad got this card, he'd be like,
confused.
He'd be like, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
He wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, probably be thinking, is there something you're trying to tell me?
Am I dying?
yeah. Oh, now you care.
They're like that. I want to be like, like I don't
the
care
bank
about
of
it.
dad. That's
the bank of dad. It's all that.
Yeah, of course.
It's all that. And then my
Sounds like you're jealous already.
I'm already mad.
Yeah.
But I like this because I walked into the Aldi. I walked in like it was the Mother's Day, right?
Yeah.
So when I already knew Charlotte's pregnant.
Yeah.
So I was walking past the aisle.
Yeah.
And I looked around. I'm like, what's up with the dads? And I looked in the corner. Just a shitty little shelf in the corner.
Yeah.
Mothers get like all the shelves.
Yeah.
Shitty shelf in the corner. Look at them. Oh, they fart and they shit.
Yeah.
Like, brilliant.
Yeah, they stink and they're fucking stupid and they sleep all the time and
That's who we are.
The smell of beer.
Zero respect.
Yeah.
I'm like Rodney Dangerfield. Like I get no respect.
But the thing, the thing that I will say to anybody who's a dad, I've had arguments with some friends. Have said so when they've got younger kids and it'd be Mother's Day, and I said, so what did you get your missus for Mother's Day? Well, I don't know. The kids got them something. So, well, didn't you get them anything? What? Because I always believe as a dad, you should be so grateful that woman's in your life raising your kids.
Yeah.
On Mother's Day, not only do the kids get them a present, you give them something as well and just say, thank you so much for fucking doing this.
Yeah.
Because if I wasn't here, then we'd be in trouble. If you weren't here, we'd be in trouble. This would be a fucking mess.
Yeah.
So treat
my mom is the glue in the family.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I mean, in a way, we do deserve those cards.
Yeah.
But do
you know what? You were brilliant. You bring up your kids. You say, "Oh, don't worry about me, Father's Day. Don't worry." Then after about the third year on the trot, when you've got a pair of socks or some Lynx set, you're thinking, it's fine, I don't care. And as you're putting it in that drawer in the bedroom, you were thinking, fucking hell.
Fucking
I never
little
get
cunts.
anything nice.
Just little fucking twats.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck's sake. All the pocket money I give them, and that's all they fucking get.
I have a whole newfound appreciation for socks as a present.
Right.
They're practical.
I like
They're
them. Now.
warm.
I used to hate them.
I hate buying socks.
Yeah.
Like going out to buy some socks.
Yeah.
So when socks come in,
Yeah.
it's like toilet paper.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks for bringing.
Yeah.
It's very vital. Socks, links. I was talking about this yesterday with someone. If links cost £50 a bottle, everybody would say that Africa is one of the best smells in the world.
Of
Like
course.
Lynx Africa is only been made fun of.
Yeah.
Because it was costing £3.50.
Yeah, it's because what young lads can afford. It's all they can afford. That's,
But the smell is, I love the Lynx Africa smell.
Well,
Such a good smell.
There used to be a version of that when I was younger called High Karate in denim. It was very cheap aftershave for men. It was the piss taken out of it, like Old Spice.
Yeah.
It's stupid because it was cheap. So you were like seen as, that's a
smells
shit smell.
good.
But it's Old Spice smells amazing. It's a fucking great smell.
I agree with you.
Yeah, it's a fantastic smell. But that used to have the shit ripped out of it.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, the same thing. But socks, here's one. The next time you buying socks, it's very funny just to say to somebody, the assistant, and go, is there any changing rooms? I go, yeah, and say, can I try these on with the socks? Because nobody tries socks on, because that'll be fucking odd.
Right, yeah. Just come out with a sock on your cock. Like, did I do this right, mother?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Can I return it?
Yeah. Just start making a shape with your hands as you're going, oh, okay. Yeah, that might work. Socks. I've never found socks a problem to buy because I know I'm between size 7 to 11 because I'm size 10. And they're usually right before the checkout when you're buying stuff like in a Primark or whatever.
Yeah.
And you just go, I need a new pair of socks. There's 7 pairs. They're all black, same colour, so I can't have odd socks. It's perfect. Bang.
Yep.
In the basket.
Yeah, I'm with you. But then if someone gets it for you, even better.
If somebody gets it for you, even better. Yeah,
I agree. It is. I think we settle for less, man, as well.
Yeah.
Like, so, like even when the lifestyle we have,
Yeah.
we just don't want that much. So like, I remember like the life I live now, I have a very, very nice flat. Me and my girlfriend share. But if she didn't exist, I will live in absolute squalor.
You would.
The level of the quality of life I'm willing to subject myself to
Fucking hell.
is so much lower than what I will accept for the person I love.
Right, okay.
Like I wouldn't put Charlotte
Yeah.
through what I'm willing to put through myself.
Right.
Like I have a much more higher tolerance. Like even in Australia, I stay at the Exfed, which is a hostel.
Yeah.
It's the shittiest hostel. It's a dive bar.
I've stayed there, yeah.
And I stay there every year.
Yeah.
And it's horrific.
I had mice when I stayed
Yeah,
there.
I had mice. Would I want my?
Did you have mice? I paid extra for the mice.
Would I accept that for the person I love? No. But and I live in a place. This is, and after a while you just get sick of it. The hostel life, because at one point, you have a shared toilet.
Yeah.
And I was sick and tired of having to get fully dressed to go for a shit.
Yeah.
Like.
Do you not have a robe?
The privilege.
Do you not have a robe?
Yeah, but you still wear something. But in my house, like I get up from bed and just go straight in the toilet, have a shit, and come back to bed.
So you only shit when you're asleep.
I shit morning and night.
All right, okay. Oh, you're regular like that.
I'm so far so good.
I used to be morning and night until I'm on a high protein diet now, and it's at tea time. I'll have a shit, and it's like a brick. It's fucking boom. It's
brilliant. This is why people say men should not have podcasts.
Exactly,
when you start talking about our shits,
exactly,
should men have podcasts?
Oh yeah, well,
hey, we're talking about the big things
here.
here.
Talk about men's health as well. So I mean, how old are you now? Because you're gonna.
I'm 42.
42, yeah. You're gonna have to start keeping an eye on your prostate now in the next few years.
My dad had prostate cancer.
Oh wow, there you go. So you're
it's a
at
big
risk
one.
then. Yeah.
I'm a big risk. Yeah. And you gotta come to terms with your mortality for sure. The older you get, because people die. My grandma died yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. How old was your grandma?
She was like late 80s, but she was the last one of my grandparents.
Wow.
Yeah. I almost flew to Greece today, but there was no time. The worst thing about being an immigrant, like I don't think about this much, but it's when you can't be there. Other big things.
Yeah, for the moments like that, important.
But
So I quick. So in Greece, traditionally, what is the turnaround from somebody dying to the funeral? What is the?
she died yesterday.
Yeah.
She's getting buried tomorrow.
Wow.
I don't get in Britain. You put them in the fridge. You let them mature like a fucking steak.
We've got a waiting list. Yeah. Well, after my mum died, it was like nearly 3 weeks before we could bury her.
They stay in the fridge. So we don't have space in the fridge. We have lamb.
Yeah. Well, no, you should always have space in your fridge for your dead mum. That's what I've always said. What's the point of having a fridge? You know what I mean?
we have. This is a funny little custom you wouldn't know. And I forgot until my sister brought it up. In Greece, they bury you the next day in 2 days' time.
Yeah,
like what's happening with my grandma. Like currently, it's the funeral preparations, and in 3 years after you get buried, they dig you up. You know the story? So they dig you up, and they collect your bones, put them in a box, and someone else goes in the grave.
Right. Okay.
You can only occupy it for 3 to 4 years.
Oh wow.
So the job of it's a woman's job. This is the women traditionally. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But the women of the family will go to the grave, dig. My mum, she had to go to the village because my granddad died 4 years ago. She had to go to the village because my grandma will be put in my granddad's grave. So they had to dig my granddad up.
Right.
They dug up his bones today from the coffin. And then they will put my grandma in there.
Yeah.
But then someone had the idea to bury her with my granddad's bones.
Bones, right, yeah.
So they're going to, and I asked my sister, I'm like, how are they going to do this? And she goes, I'm like, is it like, are they going to pour the bones like or in the corner? She goes, I think like in the bag.
Yeah.
In the corner, like of the coffin.
Yeah.
So they do this. They dig the person up.
Yeah.
They collect it. But sometimes, the big thing is in Greece, if you've been a good person, the bones come out and they're clean.
Right, okay.
But if you've been a bit of a cunt,
You got dirty bones.
there's still meat on them.
Oh.
Because,
Right.
which is funny, I don't know if that's where the phrase "I can't stomach them" comes from. Even the worms can stomach you.
Right, okay, yeah,
You're such
the
a
worms
cunt.
can't even stomach. Oh, right, okay, yeah.
I don't know if that's where it comes from.
Don't you think this is going to be confusing? So in a few years' time, when they dig up your grandma's bones, well, then there's extra bones there, which were your granddad's.
But my grandma would be like laid down,
Right,
and the
okay.
bones would be in the corner.
Ah, right.
So,
Well, if that bag has rotted, though, and then bones have come out.
yeah, but the bones, there's another place in the cemetery when they keep everyone's bones in
right.
a box. So anybody who's died in my family, their bones
So do you
are
get
in a
to root
box
around the
in the
box and
cemetery,
go,
like a tiny little wooden box,
you'd
and you can go see them.
Yeah.
And they dug up my godfather, like if you like, I don't know, 8 years ago, after 3.5 years, apparently he was only half gone.
Decomposed.
And then they had to put him back in. And then they went back the next year. The still wasn't done. They had to take him out and put him somewhere else. It's like the craziest thing. And my mom had to witness the whole thing. Just see like I have decomposed body of my godfather. And then just...
So he wasn't a good bloke.
Clearly not.
Ah.
He was a bit of a naughty man.
Was he?
I don't know. He was a cool man.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
He was a lawyer.
Well, that would have been funny if they dug it. If you were there when they dug him up and he's only half decomposed.
He was a criminal defense lawyer for
decomposed, and they looked at you and you went, "I could have told you." Some of the things I could have told you.
He was a criminal defense lawyer in the Supreme Court.
Right. Okay. Well, still, the defense lawyers are good guys.
Well, maybe there was something to it. I don't know. I don't know who he defended.
Yeah, I just think maybe there's different soil levels and pH levels in soil, which means you decompose.
Yeah, but let's go with the other theory. It's more fun.
You're bad. Yeah,
he was an asshole.
Yeah, he was an asshole.
But that's the customs. So tomorrow there's like I almost canceled the gigs, but by the time I landed in my hometown, it would be an hour after the funeral.
So are you on mainland in Greece? Or,
yeah. Kalamata, it's called.
Kalamata, right? Okay.
It is. It's on the coast.
Oh, right.
Like amazing place. Like really. Like this is another thing in Greece. We're not self-deprecating.
You don't what?
We're not self-deprecating.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
So you never hear Greeks go, "I come from a shithole."
Yeah.
It will be always like, in Britain, you'll say, "Where are you from?"
Yeah.
I'm from Bora. Where are you from? Sheffield. They go, "How's Sheffield?" Shit. How's Bora?
Yeah.
Even worse.
Yeah, of course.
And then friendship blossoms.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Right. In Greece, it will be, "Where are you from?" Kalamata. Where are you from? Athens. How's Athens? Great. How's Kalamata? Better.
Yeah, that's the olives, isn't it?
That's the
Kalamata
olives.
Olives, yeah. So that's the region where they come from.
That's a town.
Wow, look at that. That's beautiful.
That's the.
I mean, yeah.
If you click on it, you zoom out.
If I was from there, I wouldn't be saying I live in a shithole.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'd be saying that's look at that.
Road. Yeah, but that's
beautiful.
And then it just keeps going the Gulf down, and on the left is a city that you just in.
Right.
But it's like miles and miles and miles of beaches.
That's not
like
shit,
it's endless. That beach is a bit shit.
Oh, the beach. That beach is shit. Is
Yeah,
it?
it's not my
Oh,
favorite.
it's a shit beach. That. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm off to Blackpool after this, so. I'll be sure to judge it against the beaches.
So that's the place.
So it's a big tourist destination. It's not.
Yeah, it's getting bigger now.
Okay.
They have built a big golf resort on the other side of the Gulf.
You're going to be getting golfers there. Oh.
That's where Cristiano Ronaldo signed for Juventus.
Was it?
He was there on holiday, and the Juventus manager went over there and signed, gave him the contract. Beckham has holiday there.
Right. Okay.
They have like a huge, very, very, very big touristy
Yeah.
place, but they all skip Kalamata and they go to the other place.
Right.
But
What's the other place? Fuck the other place. What's it called?
it's beautiful. It's very hard to say fuck the other place. It's really,
but you can
it's
do.
really pretty.
What's the other place called?
It's called fuck, what's it called? Costa Navarino. Yeah, there.
Ah.
Yeah, it's that area.
Oh, it's to the other side.
The
right.
other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And they have and then
yeah.
if you go up, like a bit north and south,
Yeah,
is where
yeah.
they have the golf resort. It's really beautiful. It's really nice.
Well, I might get on the TripAdvisor and start slagging that place off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give it one star.
It's not as nice as Kalamata.
They have the Mandarin Hotel, which is one of the
Right.
most expensive hotels in the world.
Really?
Has like a
It's-
place there. It costs 17,500 euros for 5 days.
What?
Yeah.
The Mandarin Hotel. I mean, we've got Chinese restaurants called that. In
Yeah,
this
I know.
country.
But there's a Mandarin hotel in London, and
Yeah.
I randomly stayed there one day, and it was free.
Yeah.
It was like a friend of mine was there, and then
Was it part of the same chain? Is it part of
part of the same chain. And then I checked out. It was so rich. I knew I was like in the place, so I went out. I'm like, how much is it to stay here? And they went £1,200 a night.
Fucking
£1,200 a night. I don't think I'm ever paying £1,200 a night.
wow.
For a hotel. Are you crazy?
I got the Ritz once in London a few years ago, and I got 5 nights, and it worked out at £80 a night. You remember the top secret hotels you used to do on lastminute.com?
Oh, yeah.
And you could tell by the description whereabouts it might be or what it might be. I think, and normally you get the deals because it's under construction, or they're doing some work
Yeah.
on it. So you get what's considered a bit of a shittier room. So I had 5 nights for £8 a night at the Ritz. So the first few days I was putting, they come in and change the thing. Used to get little Ritz tins. I've got them still somewhere at home with a soap in and like flannels with the Ritz on it. They were going in my bag, right?
You kept the tins?
But yeah, I've got them at home. Yeah, by the third day, I could tell they've sussed me. Just coming to do the room. There's nothing's been replaced. Nothing.
funny.
I was like,
That's
oh,
funny.
for fuck's sake.
I have a war of attrition with hotels,
Yeah.
which is I try to stay there until well past checkout time,
Uh-huh.
and I want them to like lose the rug at me, and that's when I go.
Really?
I want to stay there for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Like I don't like because what the fuck am I going to do at 11 in the morning?
Well, it's true. I mean, 12 o'clock should be standard, but some now, I've noticed some now, it's 10 o'clock in the morning
10.
they want you out in the morning.
10, and-
You can fuck off with that.
I am not doing that. And they have this like really weird vibe. When you go in the hotel, they treat you like your royalty. They're like, welcome.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
We can't believe you chose to
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
with us. This place is your palace. You are the king here.
Yeah.
Mi casa es su casa.
Yeah.
And you got all this, fucking bring the trumpets out, almost like your dick. You're like,
Yeah.
this is awesome. Like I'm vibing with this.
Yeah.
And then the next day at 10:30, you get a phone call and they're like, you have 5 minutes to get the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
out of my establishment.
Yeah, so get
you
out.
piece of shit.
Yes, we know what you've done to the toilet.
What do you do? What do you think? This is a hotel? Get the
Yeah.
fuck out now.
I've got a habit of every now and again taking hand towels from. I don't know why. I think fuck it. If I'm there for a few days, I'll take a towel.
Don't expect yourself for stealing.
Yeah, I don't feel guilty about stealing
No.
from them. But the travel lodges now, you can pay for extra. You can pay to check out at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Today I was in London and I knew my checkout time was 11.
Right.
But I was doing a really late night show. I finished at like 11:30, and then we went for drinks. And I was trying to get over my grandma being dead,
Yeah.
so I was having a few drinks. And then I went home at like at the hotel. I checked in at 2:30 a.m. I'm like, I'm not going to sleep. So I slept at like maybe 3 something, and then I got a knock on the door, and it was on the other side. Like, hello, and like, yes, it's checkout time. It's 12 o'clock. I slept until 12.
Right.
And then she goes, 12 o'clock. When will you be leaving? I said, I'll get dressed and get out.
Yeah.
And she goes, okay, well, there's you need to get out because we have a policy. And I'm thinking, they just want money.
Yeah, of course.
They just want my money.
Yeah.
And I pretend I don't know what they want.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm really tempted to go, how much? And
Yeah.
I don't need all this. Just
Yeah.
tell me how much.
Yeah.
Just tell me the price.
Yeah.
Don't give me this back and forth. But I was in a good mood. I was like, maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And she went, yeah, but can you make it fast? I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So I had the shower,
Yeah.
brushed my teeth casually.
Yeah.
Left 15 minutes later, went down to the reception, and they had me like they told me off for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Even though I knew.
Yeah. They told you off at reception.
Yeah, like, oh, you should be left before. You should have done this. You should have done that. And I'm like, just tell me the price.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
eventually she goes, £10. I'm like, we're doing this for £10.
Yeah,
This is. Are you happy with this?
Yeah,
have you enjoyed your job now?
Yeah, exactly.
Just tell me when I come here, go £10.
Yeah.
And then you can save yourself.
Yeah.
Like this aggravation. Like, look, this hotel is 2 stars. You work in this hotel for 2 stars. Both you and I are poor.
Yeah.
I'm in a 2-star hotel and you work for one.
Wow.
Neither of us are rich.
Yeah.
Why are we here trying to defend
Yeah,
the
exactly.
hotel?
You give me £10 for staying here.
Tell me. Yeah. I didn't come here because I have money.
Yeah.
And you are also here because you have a shit job. All of us are suffering.
Yeah.
Why are you here pretending the hotel needs to be compensated? Like, people are rich. These people are rich.
Yeah.
You and I are poor.
Yeah.
We are on the same side of the fence.
Yeah.
Just be with me.
Yeah.
And she was like, I mean, I didn't say any of that.
Oh,
But-
I
but-
thought you'd said that.
I'm not, Britain. I've lived in Britain for way too long. But in my head, I had all these runs. And at the end, I went, yeah, £10. And then she goes, do you have a card? We only accept chip and pin. I'm like, no, I don't have a card. She goes, okay, well, maybe next time. Now, yeah, see you later.
Right, okay.
Left.
What was the name of that hotel?
I don't remember.
Right, okay.
I don't remember. I did speak my mind on the train the other day.
Oh, did you?
I had the whole carriage of people screaming at me.
Screaming at you?
Oh, yeah. It was fun.
Why were they screaming at you?
So, the night that I do the mushrooms,
Yeah.
like I stayed up all night, and then next day I had to go. Like I went to Chelmsford, which is what Charlotte's parents are from.
Yeah.
And I went to bed for a few hours, and then I had my solo show. I have like a little tour I was doing, and that was Southampton.
Right.
And 2 o'clock, I get the train to be in Southampton by 7:30. The journey is only 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I give myself plenty of time.
Yeah.
But it was a heat wave. 3 trains got cancelled.
Yeah.
I go to Waterloo, another cancelled train. And anyway, I get the train meant to be in Southampton at 6:30 for a 7:30 show. Still fine. Then got a planned in advance.
Yeah.
And I'm on the train, and I'm chilled out, and I'm listening to music. And then we're in Southampton, and I was in Totton, right? And then the stop after Southampton.
Yeah.
So I'm like, right, one more stop. And when I was there, they skipped Totton. The train just didn't stop in Totton.
Right.
So I went to the conductor and I said, why are you not stopping in Totton? And she goes, oh no, we're going to skip it. We're running late. So I'm like, what do you mean you're going to skip it? She goes, yeah, I made an announcement. Like, did you not hear it? I'm like, no, I had headphones on. I didn't think
Yeah.
skipping the station was ever an option.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, you should have listened. I'm like, where are you stopping next? She goes, Bournemouth. Like, how far away is that? She goes, 40 minutes. If we make it in time, but currently we're behind a slower train. And I'm like, right, so there's 40 minutes there, 40 minutes back. I'm going to be like 15 minutes late for my show.
Yeah.
And I said, like, you're stopping in any stations on the way.
Yeah.
She goes, we're going past stations, but I'm not opening the doors. And I'm like, how about if you stop at the station? I'm not saying stop for me.
Yeah.
But if you're stopped at the station, waiting for the next train, like the slower train, you open the doors.
Yeah.
And she goes, no, sorry, I can't do that. No, what do you mean you can't do that? She goes, I can't open the door. I might lose my job. I'm like, but I need to get out. I have like a show. And she goes, what show? I'm like, doesn't matter. I have a comedy show.
Yeah,
And there's like people waiting. And she went, I know. And then she goes, and that is not funny. She made a little joke, right?
All right.
And I'm like, yeah, okay, I get the pun.
Right,
Good
okay,
times.
yeah.
But currently I'm stressing. And then I looked at the lever on the side. It says, pull the lever to open the doors.
Yeah.
and then he had underneath in small letters, fine £1,000.
Yeah.
And I said to her, does this liver work?
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah. I'm like, so if I pull it, the door opens? She goes, yes. And I went, right, well, if you stop at the station, I'm going to pull the door. She goes, listen, it's my job to stop you if you are going to do this. And I'm not getting paid enough for you, for me to stop you. So please don't pull the lever. And I said, I think I'll pull it. Now, I need to tell you something. I had decided I'm going to be late.
Yeah.
But also decided I'm going to entertain myself for the rest of the journey. So I thought I'm going to pull it. She goes, you know, the fine is £1,000.
Yeah.
And I went, yeah, fine, I'll pay it. I don't think she expected that. I mean, I'm not paying £1,000.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, fine, I'll pay it. It's fine.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, you pay £1,000. It's a fine. I'm like, it's not the fine, is it? The, fines are classist. That's what I said. Fines are classist because they're just telling you, only if you're rich can you afford this luxury.
Yeah.
I'm going to the police. I'm not getting a record.
Yeah.
It's just £1,000 fine.
Yeah.
So you're not telling me, don't do this. You're telling me, if you're rich, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pull the lever.
Yeah.
And then she goes, if you pull the lever, everybody else will be late. I'm like, everybody else is already late. But I can save myself. I can save my day. The others could be another 10 minutes late. What's that?
Yeah.
That is the end of the destination. But I can
Yeah.
there's time for me.
Yeah.
I can save myself. And the guy, already I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
But I'm not laughing. I'm serious.
Yeah.
And the guy stands up and he went, mate, if you pull the lever, I will fucking fight you. And I said, excuse me? He goes, I will wrestle you. I will wrestle you so you don't make your show in time and you also pay the fine. And I'm like, I will sue you.
Yeah.
I will sue you for wrestling me and get my money back from you.
Yeah.
And I'll pay my fine with your money. And then another woman goes, do not pull the lever. And there's like 10 people have stood up now in the carriage. They're all looking at me. And even if they're not racist before, they are massive Brexiteers now.
Yeah,
like now they look at me, this guy's fucking cunts coming over here.
Yeah.
And like being controversial. I know I just changed the politics of the entire train. That make them far right wing. And they hate me. And this woman's like, this is for emergencies. And I went, it's an emergency to me.
Yeah.
And then another woman went, she went, I can't do the accent, but she's like, you are very southern posh accent. You are a deeply selfish man.
Deeply selfish.
And I thought, man, you know you're in the south.
Yeah.
Because if I was up north, I'd be like, you're a massive cunt.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then I said, so you stop me if I pull the train? She goes, yeah, we have to stop you.
Yeah.
But if I go to the other carriage, like you won't know I'm about to do this. So you're like, you can be absolved of responsibility.
Yeah.
Then I went to the other carriage, and 4 people came to the other carriage. And then I just played a game of cat and mouse until I got out in Bournemouth. I was late for my show by an hour and 15 minutes.
So you had to get a train then back from there to
I had to get a taxi back to fucking Southampton. That cost me £70.
Oh my God, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Was it a good show in the end?
Oh, they were furious because I was late. The whole crowd was angry. I just
tell them why, though?
Yeah, I told them the story. I'm like, this is what happened to me. They skipped Taunton.
Yeah, I did skip a train. There must have been people on there who live in Taunton. Must have been thinking, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, they made the announcement apparently.
Yeah.
And apparently someone says, oh, you know, you should know that some trains split. I'm like, what do you mean they split? She goes, they separate. I'm like,
Yeah, we do, yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, in Southampton, the train splits. I'm like, what? She goes, you don't know? I'm like, I live in Manchester. I don't know the train split. I don't know playing Transformers here. What do you mean the train splits?
They do. So you'll see, it happens a lot. You might be on a 5-carriage train going to it goes to Norwich, but it says only the front 2 carriages are going to Norwich. The back 3 carriages are taken off when you get to Norwich.
But they were also not stopping. Neither of the trains were stopping in Taunton.
Right.
But she was like, the train split. And I'm like, yeah, but it's still not stopping.
So was this cross country?
Southwestern Rail.
Oh fuck! Right. Okay.
Fuck Southwestern Rail.
Yeah,
I got the delay payment refund.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, paid £70 for the taxi.
I covered it.
No, I got £17 back. I'm deeply down.
Oh, them delay repay things. They're absolute arseholes for. So you use an app to buy a train ticket, and you think, all right, so I've used my app. You've got proof that I was on that train. The train was late. Just give me the compensation. No, you have to go through a fucking process.
Yes.
Of screen after screen.
Yeah,
after
they know what
screen.
they're doing.
Yeah, because amount of times, and it will be for something like 15, 17 quid, and I think halfway through the form, I think, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, but I'm a deeply spiteful man. I hate corporations with a passion.
Yeah.
I will go through the delay repay. And if you give me your tickets, I'll go through your delay repay as well and split the difference. Give you 50%.
That would be good service.
That'd
be good. That'd be a good app for somebody to come up with and go, listen.
Do you split the delay repay?
Yeah. If you can't be asked doing it, I'll do it for you.
Good business idea.
That's not a bad idea, is it? Yeah. I mean, I won't be doing it. Oh, fuck that. Yeah. I ain't got time to do that shit. But yeah, it's a good idea. There's an idea in there.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I don't understand why the ticket company. I use the train app I've got on my phone. So I bought the ticket through them. Then why don't you just give me the fucking money back? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I have a deep disdain for
Because
this.
Virgin used to do that. They used to do because if you bought a ticket directly with Virgin, if you were delayed on the train, they automatically went into your account. You didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, I think that's why I have a deep like motivation to scam like corporations. Because I feel so scammed all the time. Like there's, it might be like also a Greek thing.
I do like
but
a scam.
Every time I walk in a situation,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, how can I scam these people? How can I scam the airline? How can I, like for example, little tip? If you fly, get in the plane last. Because when you get the plane last, everybody else has have sat on their seats.
Yeah.
So there's a row with 3 seats available. Suddenly you have a row to yourself.
Boom. There you go.
Little scam.
That's not a bad one.
Thank you.
And then you'd be settling in. I know my luck, I'd be settling in. And so, hold on, we're just waiting for one more passenger. You go, oh, you fucking cunt. Excuse me, you're in my seat.
Yeah. It's okay. It's a price you're willing to pay.
Yeah.
But you have to be like the last. Like it really works out.
Have you ever been called? Your name's been called at an airport. I was only flying to Belfast, and I was in the bar at Manchester Airport. I was having a drink. I was completely lost track of time. And then I heard Mr. Michael Ferry go to gate, and I thought, and I just sat there and knew it was my name, but just didn't fucking register. Then 2 minutes later, they say it again, and that's the point when I go, oh shit,
yeah,
right, that's me. So I have to leg it to get on there, and they've clearly been waiting for about 5-10 minutes. For me, people are angry.
Oh, they're angry.
Oh my god,
they're angry.
Nobody said anything, but the way they're looking at me is like, oh, we'll fucking kill you.
In Britain, I think it's a lot more like a proper procedure. Like in Greece, once I was late for a flight, and I went there. It was in Crete, and I was seeing a girl in Crete, and I had to come back to Newcastle. And then I was like, look, I have to get this flight. Like this is important. And the gate had closed, and they felt so sorry for me. They put me in the car. And they drove me from the gate to the plane. And they told the plane to wait.
Wow.
So the plane waited. I got in. All the passengers were told, there's a student, he's running late. He can't go back to Newcastle. And then when I went on the plane, the whole plane gave me a round of applause.
Oh, nice.
For making it.
That's brilliant.
But I've also missed a massive flight in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I bet
you there was one, though, in that round of applause.
Oh,
there was one in the middle going,
fucking asshole.
fuck you.
That
would have been you in the middle going.
I love a good story like this. In Melbourne, I was flying back to Britain, and I went to Subway, and I ordered the Subway, and then I got it, and then I looked at the panel, and they said, with a footlong, you get a free chocolate milk.
Right.
And I went up and I said, oh, where's the chocolate milk? And like, you only gave me the footlong. Like he said, you should have asked for it. I'm like, well, I'm asking for it now.
Yeah.
And then he said, well, but now I can't give it to you because I've already taken your order. It can only happen. I can only put it in the till when I take the order. And I argued over a $2 chocolate milk, missed the flight to England, over chocolate milk. Emirates, the flight goes, they leave for Dubai, and I realize I'm stranded in Britain. And I rang my parents. I'm like, do you have any? I rang the agency I booked the ticket with, and they said I can fly you tomorrow. It would be an extra £250, and it was my first year in Australia, second year.
Right.
So I was broke. So I rang my parents. I'm like, do you have £250? I'll give it to you, like when I get paid from the festival.
Yeah.
And they said yes. They had to spend 24 hours at the airport, and there was a girl I had been just having sex with, and when I left the house that day, she went, man, I've only met you for the last 3 days. I had a great time with you. Blah, blah, all this, bullshit. She was like, I just wish I had one more day with you. That's what she told me. So I'm at the airport, and I'm like, Fuck,
Yeah,
I
give her a
can't.
call.
I have to give her a call. And I texted her. I said, hey, remember you wish you had a day with me? I missed my flight and I have 24 hours. And she went, I'm sorry, I'm busy. And then she blocked me.
Fucking brilliant.
I caught her lying. I caught her lying.
Yeah.
She's like, I was so. I hope you're on the flight. I wish I had a day with you. I would drop everything.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
funny
yeah.
you should say that. I'm free.
Yeah.
And she went, actually, I lied.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you're gone.
Threw the phone down, you chocolate milk wanker. Right, so before we wrap up, so we always do like a bar or a pub of the week. So if we were in your where you're from, Kalamata,
Yeah.
in an area, where would be if I said to you, I'm in that area, where's a bar where you know you go, oh, it's a great bar.
I would send you, and you can put this in. I would send you to Hippie.
Hippie.
Hippie. That's
Yeah.
how it's spelled. Hippie. PPIE. Eatery.
Eatery. Yeah.
This is my cousin's bar.
Oh wow.
He has a beach bar in Kalamata. Where,
Yeah.
well, I mean, on Google, I think it has more photographs.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it's incredible.
and I clock like 10-hour shifts there. I'll go at midday
Right, and be there and have a
when
session.
it's like 40 degrees,
Yeah.
and then I'll just sit there in the 40-degree heat,
Yeah.
and sit under the fans.
Yeah, that looks
there.
incredible. Right.
Hippie Beach Eatery Bar,
Right.
4.5 stars on the Google
That's
reviews.
good. Yeah.
I think there's one review from me there, for sure. at some
Anywhere you
point.
pay anywhere between €5 to €20, depending
Yes.
on what you have. Yeah.
But
All
Greece
right.
is broke. Like to the Greeks, this
It
is
looks
expensive.
great. It looks
To
fantastic.
the Greeks, this is expensive.
Right. Okay.
But Hippie Beach Eatery Bar,
Right.
from my cousin Yanis.
Before we go, I'm going to do one last thing because I don't know what I bought a scratch card. We're going to.
Oh yeah, the scratch card. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Wait, before you go, this is how much was the scratch card?
£5.
Can I buy it from you for 6?
No.
Why not? You're in profit.
Well, yeah, technically I am, but there's a chance.
Can I
could win
see
a lot more.
the potential prizes?
Yeah.
So it's what? Is the potential prizes? There's no list. Oh, you could win 5, 10, 15, 20, 50, 100, and 500.
Yes.
This is like playing Deal No Deal.
Yeah.
So what if I give it? All right, you have to clock it, right? I will buy it from you for a tenner.
No.
All right, you can start scratching now.
Okay. Have you got a coin? Has anybody got a coin? Has anybody got a coin? Yeah, go on. Throws it. Right. Okay.
This key has in.
Yeah. I know this key's seen. Right.
So what are we looking at? Do you have to match numbers?
So yeah, you do. So now I don't look at the prizes unless I've matched a number.
Oh, you have to match all 4 numbers.
No, you don't. It's basically you can get an instant win by if you find 2 lightning strikes, or you match a number to the top, your winning number there. So
Wait.
hang on a minute.
Wait. Stop.
There's another line to go.
Stop. So you have to match what?
No, it's got to be matched to that number. I've not revealed
That number?
Yet. Yeah. I haven't revealed it yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then we don't know how you're doing.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
You're really taking it over. This is a great method. You're really taking pleasure in this gambling.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. All right. Okay. So
All right, can you
I've got
scratch half the number?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Just half, not all of it. Just half.
I've ended up scratching all of it.
Have you won?
How much did you want off of this?
Well, what are you selling?
Yeah, I'll sell it.
Will you sell it for is it a winning lottery ticket?
I'm not going to confirm that or deny that.
Yeah, but like, are you like?
I'm just selling this scratch card.
Yeah. I don't think you won.
You don't think I won?
No,
So you're not going to offer me anything?
not anymore.
Okay.
You could have had it all.
All right. Okay. Cool. So I'll keep that.
So have you won?
It doesn't matter, does it? You'll never know. You'll never know.
By curiosity, I might pay for the answer.
Hey, thank you as well. Thanks very much. We'll call that a wrap on this one. Thanks very much, George.
Thanks.
It's been absolutely
Appreciate it.
brilliant.
Thanks.
It's been a pleasure.
Enjoy your